Good morning, everybody. The Lord gave me a word this morning. He wanted me to share with everybody, and I just woke up with it on my head, and it was selfless, meaning being more concerned with others than ourselves. I had wrote down a scripture on Saturday, and it was Luke 9:23. It says, "If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." So I just went in there and I actually looked up the definition of deny. And to deny is to refuse, turn down, or reject. And so I just started really thinking on it. And I'm like, okay, Lord, you want us to reject ourselves. We shouldn't be so self-centered. Everything that we do as mankind, most of the time, it has a motive behind it. You looking for the blessing afterwards. Same topic I was kind of on yesterday. But God is saying that we should just strive to be Christ-like. He didn't come here and get on that cross thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to do this for them, and I guess they going to do this for me. If he did that, a lot of us ain't following in his ways. He didn't save our lives on the count of thinking of what we going to do for him, because we ain't doing what we should be doing for him most of the time, no way. So I just was thinking about that, and I'm like, Lord, every day we should wake up with a mind of what can we do for somebody else? How can we be a better person? And basically just get yourself out the way. And that's something I've been dealing with too. He been dealing with me on this selflessness, because it seemed like I've been letting my nerves get the best of me. And I've always been one of them people that claimed anxiety and all of that. But God says, be anxious for nothing. When all it takes is just slowing down. God says, slow down. And if you think about it, people that suffer with anxiety, what do they give you? What kind of medicine they give you? To slow you down. When all it is just your mental state. Slowing yourself down, taking a breath, stepping back from whatever it is for just a moment, just to relax. And I'm just like, we as people, God is telling us to take up his cross daily. That speaks volumes. Take up his cross daily. It's nothing but the simple fruits of his labor. Love, joy, peace, kindness, meekness, long suffering, temperance. If anybody don't know what the fruits of the labor are, fruits of the spirit, you can look it up in Galatians 5:22 and verse 23. And it's just something so simple. Just following his instructions. He ain't leading us wrong. He just wants us to be Christ-like. I don't see why it's so hard just to put yourself to the side. Put yourself to the side today. It don't have to be money. Most people think, oh, I ain't got it, or, You know, I don't have the money to be giving nobody or nothing. It could be something so simple as a prayer, word of encouragement, just like I'm doing right now. I'm on here trying to encourage you all and myself. These words ain't just for other people, it's for me too. I don't call myself no preacher, no minister, even though this is a form of ministering, but I'm not giving myself a title. I feel like when people give themselves a title, that's when the big head come up. You get the big head then. That's where the selflessness come in. If God calls you to be that, you know, that's what you are. God hadn't called me to be that. I'm not going to sit up here and lie like that, you know. But he has called me to pass this message. He wants me to be able to be a vessel and get words out to his people. The normal me, I would have got his word out, but I wouldn't have been on this camera today. I wouldn't have been over here speaking what he wanted me to speak to the nation. I can tell you that. I probably would have told a friend or my sister or somebody like that. But far as being on camera and speaking to thousands, I'm claiming it. Thousands. And I'm just glad to be able to be used by him. I'm trying to take up my cross daily. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm trying to do what God told me to do. And I just feel like we just need to be led by the Lord. That's the truth. We just need to be led by the Lord. Allow him to use you on a daily. Forget yourself. Put yourself to the side. I'm not sitting on here. I can't worry about what nobody got to say about me or what you feel. I know I'm telling the truth. That's all I know. At the end of the day, I'm telling the truth. I'm coming from the scriptures. If you want to go look them up yourself, feel free. Like I said, Luke 9:23. If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. I even went into depth of looking up the Hebrew word for deny. It's manna. To withhold or hold back. To withhold or hold. We don't withhold. I mean, it's a sacrifice. That's all it is, a sacrifice. Right now, I'm on a fast. I'm doing it from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Anybody on here is welcome to join me. And I'm just sacrificing food. You can feel free to sacrifice whatever you feel like you idolizing or you feel like you enjoy the most. That's it. Daily. It's a sacrifice. Life is a sacrifice. We should sacrifice something for someone else. The Lord said, love thy neighbor as thyself. He ain't mean the person next door. That's not what that means. Not just your family. Not that either. He meant mankind. We can't be out here, oh, I ain't going to do this for that person because of what they did or their past or anything like that. That's not for us to judge. That's for God. He's the only person that has that right. We don't. And a lot of us take that upon ourselves. We don't have that right. Just do what the Lord asked you to do. He asked us to serve. We're here to serve. To serve and do his will. And show the goodness through yourself. That's it. Showing the goodness of the Lord through yourself. Then you'll see your blessings. Your blessings is not just on this earthly realm. His righteousness is in heaven. When you get up there, that's when you're going to reap all of your harvest. You can reap some on the earth, don't get me wrong. But I'm aiming for heaven. I hope somebody else on here is too. I hope that's where our main goal is. To be sitting up there with him one day. So I just want to get on here and let the people know to take up your cross daily, because this is what God said. Take up your cross. Be selfless. The word that he woke me up with, selfless. More concerned with others. That don't mean be nosy. Mind your business, but be about his business. Be about his business in the end. That's what that means. So, I hope everybody has a blessed day. And I love you all. Until next time.